Hey everybody! So today's video is going to be part 2 of the Judith Barsi murder case. So just to recap, uh, if you've missed part 1, please watch part 1 before this one, but let's go ahead and the same content warnings that applied for part 1 apply for this part as well. So Judith got this acting job in this commercial, and she did really good. So she started getting like more acting jobs. By the way, unrelated and not sponsored because I'm shit, but this is Reese's International Delight iced coffee. I got it from a gas station, not sponsored. But let's go. And she was doing like really well, and she ended up getting a lot more roles. And her father, Joseph, didn't like that very much. He didn't like that his daughter, Judith, was more successful than him. So he started getting really jealous. And something that I haven't mentioned yet is that Joseph was a severe alcoholic. Like, he would like constantly drink. And it got to the point where he was violent towards to both Judith and Maria. And it got so bad that he would physically threaten them both physically and mentally. There was one instance where I think Judith was flying a kite or something, and Joseph came out and tore it up and told Judith to stop being an ungrateful bitch, and of course Judith was upset about it. And honestly, I would be upset too. I had a kite. I wanted to play with the kite. What a monster. But anyways, so back to the story. Yeah, he would basically just do stuff like that, and things started escalating. He would start to physically abuse his wife and also Maria and also his daughter Judith. So Judith was getting more and more roles, and Joseph was getting more and more jealous. And like I said, he started to take this jealous out on Judith and Maria physically. And Judith she would go to like friends' houses and she would go to friends' houses and she would be like, I'm scared to go home. I know my daddy wants to kill my mommy. And honestly, that's really heartbreaking. So she would say she was scared to go home, and she would use literally every opportunity to stay at her friend's house because she didn't want to go home to Joseph's abuse. because she wanted to stay as far away from Joseph as possible, because she had let's let's we're jumping all over the place here, but she said that Joseph would throw pots and pans at her. He would scream at her, yell at her, and like he would do all sorts of like horrible things that I can't even talk about on this channel because I'll get in trouble by YouTube. So basically some really, really horrible things. Like horrible. So anyways, sorry for the very, very short video today. In part 3, we are going to get into the hardcore stuff, like the hardcore stuff, starting with what happened when they filmed Jaws the Revenge. Until next time, bye.